Hello everyone, I'm Chef VLAD, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to make super simple, super delicious spring rolls. Fresh spring rolls using rice paper and some beautifully cut vegetables. I know this quarantine's got you feeling a little heavy. This is a perfect lunch and early dinner snack. Super vibrant, using fresh vegetables. We're not cooking anything. Bright flavors, a lot of acid, little bit of heat, some wonderful protein. Let's get right to it. For this recipe, you're gonna need rice paper. These are dried out, cooked rice paper that they sell in the supermarket. All we're gonna do is get some warm water. Make sure you use filtered warm water. As one of my favorite chefs once said, that water is an ingredient. So make sure you use high quality filtered water and make sure it's warm. Now this is gonna soften up in the warm water, and meantime, we cut up some beautiful veg. So traditionally you'll have cucumber, carrot, shrimp, scallions, and red peppers, but anything goes. So I got some king crab that was left over in my fridge. That's gonna be a pleasant treat. Some cilantro. I julienne some cucumbers, English cucumbers, spinach. I have some sliced jalapenos, some avocados, some lime wedge to squeeze over the vegetables, and a little salt to season it, and some really fine julienne carrots. These are gonna give great texture, and they're gonna be a couple different textures. And then we got our sweet chili sauce. Before we finish, we're gonna zest some fresh lime zest over that just to brighten it up a bit. Okay guys, now it's time to get started. Let's assemble these. To assemble our spring rolls, we're gonna take this rice paper right here. We're gonna put it in the water, and we're gonna wait about 30 to 40 seconds, maybe up to a minute, depending on how warm your water is, for it to become super pliable. This needs about 10 more seconds. Now, while you're waiting for this, you can kind of select which way you want to go and what ingredients you want to put in. I'm gonna do this one with the avocado, some jalapenos. All right, so I prepared that for me right there. The rice paper spring roll wrapper is ready. We're gonna put it on our cutting board, and we're gonna stretch it out so it's even, flat, and we can fill it up to the maximum. Now I like to fill mine up a lot, but you guys go with your flow. There's no rules here. Anything goes. We're eating it. It's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna start with some cucumber, some cilantro. I'm gonna add some beautiful king crab right here. Okay. I'm gonna add my avocado on top of the king crab. Some beautiful julienne carrots. Some spinach. Now spinach is a great filler. Great light crunch. Now you might be looking at this and you're like, wow, this is a lot. But it's gonna really roll tight in there. Some jalapenos. And then we're gonna squeeze a little lime on top of all our veggies, just to brighten them up a little bit. And then, as always, dry hands when you season, a little bit of salt, and now we're ready to wrap it. So we're gonna grab the back of this paper, and we're gonna grab all these ingredients and kind of squish them down. We really want to get a tight roll so that everything holds together and stays in place. Fold in your sides. Fold in your other side. Okay, and then really tight. Don't worry about ripping. These are very pliable, very strong. And there you have it. We got our spring roll wrapper. I like to cut them in diagonal. Look at that. Beautiful, lumpy king crab, avocados, cucumber, carrots, spinach, everything you'd like. And we're gonna pair it with this wonderful sweet chili sauce. I added a little bit of lime zest and lime juice in there. And the way I like to enjoy it is with a little bit of Corona and lime. So there we go, guys. Cheers.